What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the R&D Wrestling Channel. I'm Ryan Brower, and today we are getting into WWE 2K24 General Manager mode. This is like my favorite mode when it comes to the 2K games. Very much love this game mode. And I am very excited to get playing with you guys today on this. So I want to try, we're going to make a little bit of a challenge for myself. So the person that I usually like to be when I'm playing this game is Tyler Breeze. And I usually like to go with SmackDown. But for this, like I said, I want to give myself a challenge. I want to make it different from like the stuff that I would normally do. I've played a lot of like 2K GM mode back in like 2K22, 2K23. So I kind of have like a really good idea for how this game mode works and all that stuff. And I've played a bit of this version of the game mode as well, which I'm a very big fan of. I think they continue to add on to this game mode every year, which is fantastic. Definitely some things that I'd like to see them add at some point, but overall, I think they have a really good game mode on their hands here. I'm going to be ECW, like I said, give myself a little bit of a challenge, switch things up a bit. We're going to play CPUs, and we're just going to go random William Regal, and he's in control of NXT 2.0. All right. And then we've got Mick Foley, and he is in charge of SmackDown. Okay. And then we got... No, I don't have any custom superstars. Stephanie McMahon. All right. And she will be in control of Raw. Okay. So we've got ECW, NXT 2.0, SmackDown, and Raw. It's the 4 shows. Okay. And confirm. So we're going to put the computer difficulty at extreme because, like I said, I'm looking for a good challenge here. The in-game difficulty I always have a struggle with because it's like the budget reduction. I hate the idea of the whole budget reduction thing because stuff is so expensive in this game as it is. And then yeah, so then like higher budgets and increased stamina cost and cash and all that. So I think we're just going to keep this on normal, but like we want that on extreme. Because like I said, I want the competition to be a challenge, but I don't want to I don't want to make the game more difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm not that great at video games. So we're going to make it hard, but we're not going to make it impossible. You know what I'm saying? So I want the opening budget to be as much as it is because, again, stuff gets so expensive in this game. Default order, shakeups on, draft pool default. Okay, start draft. And I also have to remember, too, I think with ECW, there are no women's titles, so...
It's the WWE draft, and the landscape is about to change.
Okay. So I got to remember that because I don't... Yeah, if I'm going to take... Okay, so we got to think about that here because I don't know if I necessarily want to draft, too many women then, if any, if I'm going to be ECW. But with that in mind, though, I think the ECW titles, their popularity increases and stuff there as well. I think I want Seth to be my number 1 pick. I always try to go for guys that have, good stamina and stuff, especially out of the gate. So... as much as I want Cody, the fact that Seth is more popular and he's got more stamina for the same price, I'm gonna go with Seth.
ECW selects Seth.
So let's see who they pick. NXT is gonna take Ronda.
The first pick for SmackDown.
They picked Drew. That was actually gonna be my second pick. So damn it, that kind of sucks.
ECW ready for their second pick.
I'll take Finn though. Maybe I'll go with Finn. Who else we got here? We got Randy. Randy could be a pick. Sheamus, Nakamura, Logan Paul, Robert Roode. Ooh, okay, we got some good options here for some high costly picks. Punk is a potential pick. Big E. Oh, I could draft 2 members of New Day. Is Kofi on here as well? Kofi is on here, and he's cheaper. Ooh, I could draft New Day and make them my tag team. But I feel, but I do want Finn, and I feel like if I hold off on Finn, they're going to take Finn. All right, we'll go Finn first. Let's see what happens. Damn it, they're going to take Big E. Shoot. Okay, that we knew that was coming. I should have known. I should have known. Well, you know what? I could take Xavier. We go Xavier and Kofi. We could do that. You know what? Why not? Let's go. I'm going to take Xavier Woods. They're going to be my tag team. They'll be my tag champs. Don't pick him.
Great pick.
Okay, good.
An extremely important pick in round 4.
All right, so I'm going to take Kofi. There's my tag team. Okay.
Kofi Mania finding a new home.
I also, you guys will probably notice too that I've got like the DLCs on here as well. So, hence why Punk is on here. I think I saw Jade Cargill before on here too, right? Who's like one of the newest people on here. I thought I saw her. Yeah, there we go. There's Jade Cargill, and she's a giant. Okay, I didn't know that. Very cool. Okay. And as far as so far, you guys, I'm going to make this like a couple episodes of a thing. We'll kind of see how this goes. Like, if you guys want to see me continue to do this, I can make like a whole series on this because I love playing GM mode. So if you guys want to see this, by all means, I could take Logan Paul. That's a good... Logan Paul's got a lot of stamina. He's a fighter who matches well with Xavier. I think I could use a specialist as well. So taking Robert Roode wouldn't necessarily be a bad shout either. You know what? I do kind of want Robert. I'm going to go Robert Roode. Shout out Bobby Roode, man. The it factor. I'm off a chain. Dude, his TNA theme hits so hard. I love it. I could take Logan Paul too, but I also have to be careful of my budget as well. So I'm just under 2 mil with 5 people. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go Braun Breaker. I know, and I know it's Braun Breaker. I just like to call him Braun Breaker. So everybody calm down in the comments. Oh, I saw someone else that I want. They can take Logan Paul. I found someone better that I want. Where is he? Homo sapiens unite! I want Omos on my roster. He will be a great addition to ECW. My attempted young Paul Heyman impression right there. Oh my god, I forgot they got Carlito in this game now too. Carlito is not worth $300,000. He is not. Come on, guys. You put Carlito that high over like Io Sky? Come on. Okay, I could use a cruiser to go up against Omos here. So we got 4 heels, 3 baby faces. Oh, Chad Gable would be another good one to have. Bronson Reed. Oh, I kind of want Bronson Reed on my roster too, man. Ooh, Dragon Lee, a part of the new DLC as well. You know, actually, I might draft Dragon Lee to go. Kairi Sane as well. Shout out Kairi Sane, Lyra Valkyria. They got in here too. That's amazing, man. All right. I haven't played this game since they've brought out like some of the new DLCs, so I haven't seen that like that's all in here. Blair Davenport. Oh my gosh, dude, Liz, Post Malone has 1 popularity. That is the funniest thing, dude. Shout out Blair Davenport as well, man. I don't know. She doing anything in WWE right now? If not, she should be doing something. Come on now. Besides sitting in catering, because I know that'll be some people in the comments as well. Oh, she's doing something. She's sitting in catering. Dude, I kind of want Bronson Reed, man. Screw it. I'm gonna take Bronson. All right, don't pick Dragon Lee. Don't pick Dragon Lee. Thank you. All right, Dragon Lee's my next pick.
Speculation
all right.
about the next member of ECW.
Give me Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Hell yeah.
Showcases lucha art on a new brand.
The brand felt incomplete.
Dragon Lee's another guy that needs to be doing more.
The ECW brand taking stock of the board.
Okay. So I've got 4 heels. So usually what I like to do when I'm SmackDown is I'll pick like 14 people, right? because you figure as well, like, you're going to have like two kind of like tag team feuds going between men's and women's. But since I don't have women's championships, I'm almost wondering if I draft maybe closer to 12 guys or maybe 13. We've just got over 1 million left. So I think we should probably go with maybe like a couple of cheaper picks here. Let's see what we can do. So we've got, let's see, Andre Chase is a nice one in terms of like he's got good stamina. He's a specialist as well, so he could work with a bunch of people. I might pick Andre Chase, although I also think I might go Carl because I've got two bruisers on my roster that are heels, and I need them to go up against somebody. Veer Mahan, I could pick another giant. Veer Mahan's actually not a bad pick either. I feel like as we get up to like I think Veer Mahan is the highest I'll go in terms of expense. So we do have 5 heels. Let's go. We need a babyface. Let's take Carl Anderson.
ECW picks Carl
He can work with a bunch of people on my brand, so I think that'll go well. Ooh, they picked an expensive pick, did SmackDown, in the late rounds.
Important pick for the Extreme brand.
Okay. So we've got 5 and 5. I think if we pick one more face and one more heel, right? Should be good enough. I think I'm going to pick one more giant and one more cruiser. I'm going to pick Veer. We're going to go with Veer. Where's Veer at? All right, I'll take Veer. If I can get Nathan Frazier, he'll be my last pick.
As big as he is, hopefully we'll see him grow.
They picked Tiffany. Shout out Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to take Nathan Frazier. And I think that's going to close out my roster. Maybe I'll pick one more. Let me see. Ivar they picked. Okay. Nakamura. Damn, they're picking big in these late rounds. I might draft one more person. I could take Post Malone for only 11,000. You know what? Let's take Andre Chase. We were talking about him before too, right? Let's pick up Andre. All right, that's my roster. We're gonna stop there.
The GM picks Andre Chase.
Breeze hoping he can realize his full potential.
Picking Otis. Shout out to Otis. All right, we're gonna stop there. So there we go. Look at that. That's our top. Looks like 8 picks right there with Tyler Breeze in the middle. That's our GM right there. And the reason why I like picking Tyler Breeze is because he's got that card that whenever superstars get low, you can just in stamina. He raises up everybody on the roster by 15%, I think. It used to be 20, but then they buffed it for this game, which kind of stinks. But either way, having that card is such a significant thing to me when playing GM mode. Especially because, you go through stamina in this game like a mother effer, especially if you're doing, stipulation-style matches and stuff, too. So that's why I always try to be costly about how I do that. Look at the NXT brand right here. They got their roster. SmackDown's closing out their roster. Dude, SmackDown low-key's looks like a pretty cool roster. All right. Raw picks Carlito. Holy crap. Dude, Raw's only going to have 7,000 in money. Wow. Raw spared no expense on picking up big stars there. Look at that. They're getting Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest. My goodness.
Amazing brands formed here. I can't wait to call the action.
Yeah, and look at that. Everyone's got pretty much the same amount of wrestlers, except for Raw. Looks like it's got one more. All right. So let's see. We all know how this works. Okay, Triple H. Tonight's the night. I was born for this. Women's belts are unavailable. That's what I thought. Okay. So, all right. So we got to draft our world champion, a television champion, and tag team champions. So I think because I'm going to make Seth my world champion. And look at 20 popularity. I'm pretty sure it's only 10 popularity, I think, if this was like any other champion. Because it's ECW, because they have less titles, the champions get more popularity, which you love to see. Okay, so my tag team champions are going to be New Day. We established that before. Who do I want my television champion to be, though, is the question. So I guess what do I want my first couple feuds to be is the question. Do I want Seth and Finn to go at it right away? Actually, I think they probably should. Because I'm realizing I don't have any babyface bruisers besides Xavier for him to go up against. So, all right, so I'm not going to put the television title on Finn. Who do I want to get? Do I want to give it to Omos? Honestly, like, I could give it to Omos or do I give it to Robert Roode, though? Robert Roode is not a bad shout either. Well, okay, so I guess here's the other question. Who do I want Xavier and Kofi to feud with? We could do like a Giants team of like Omos and Veer, right? We could do that. But then I also need something for some of my other cruisers to do. I think the safest bet is going to be to put it on Robert Roode, and I can kind of figure things out from there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go Robert Roode, and I'll kind of figure things out from there as I go. Finalize champions, right. Injury time. All right, so I get a couple cards out of the gate, which is cool. Oh, wow, I'm actually getting a lot of cards. So, and that's because of, what? Let me guess. Yeah, gain. So this is the thing I like about this game is everybody has different power card levels. So for those who don't know how this works, right? Like you gain up popularity and star power by like putting people in matches and stuff. And the higher you go, the more perks you get. So like basic power card, one random card at the beginning of every season. So I must have a couple people that are like that. Basic injury. Basic power card. All right, see, so yeah, we got a power card with Dragon Lee as well. So we got a couple people that are like that. But I think it's time we look at... Ooh, we got a To The Moon card. I might want to use that right away. Usually with SmackDown, you get like popularity cards and stuff too. I kind of want to give my To The Moon card to Dragon Lee. I want to make Dragon Lee into a star right out of the gate, honestly. Let's do it. To the moon, Dragon Lee. To the moon, my friend. And then I don't think I'm going to buy any cards yet. Let's see what the Triple H... Or let's check out our season challenges first. So we've already surpassed 400,000. No problem. Renew the contract to 5 superstars. I can probably do that. Spend 1 million or more on shows. I can probably do that. Make 3 superstars very happy. I can definitely do that. That's like, what, 3 right there? 4... 10 Extreme Rules match? Oh, 10 is a lot. Maybe. Change the rule of 10. I ain't going to be able to do that. I know that. Book 10 shows with a training promo. That ain't happening. Book 15 shows with one-on-one matches. That can easily be done. 10 shows with self promos. I can probably do that. And resolve 5. Okay, I'll definitely make the season challenges work. I can do most of this in my sleep. See how your first show fares. Oh, so I don't even have a Triple H objective. Okay. And I don't always follow the Triple H objectives, but they are, like, kind of crucial to have. So Seth and Finn is going to be my first feud for the title. I don't think I want to book them in a match this week. I'm going to do a double call-out promo and hopefully get that feud boosted up. We're gonna put Xavier and Kofi in the opener for the tag. I don't know who I want them to face yet, though. All right, so what do we got with this roster here? We could have Dragon Lee go up against Robert Roode, and considering we just gave him a To The Moon card, like his popularity could be like significant. What's Dragon Lee's promo? Oh, Dragon Lee's only got a 2 for a promo. Okay. I'm just realizing I don't have too many promo guys. New Day obviously are good at promos. Braun Breaker and Robert Roode are decent. Bronson is decent. Okay, so we've got a few guys that can cut promos, so that's always good to have. Who do I want? I'm not putting him against Carl, because Carl I need against either Breaker or Bronson. Man, decisions. Do I put him against Andre Chase? Andre Chase might be my guy, like my utility player that I just like can have someone to just like book in matches against people to help rivalries. At least at the start, that's what I might have him do. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do Dragon Lee and Robert Roode for the television title. What else? Maybe we'll do Carl Anderson versus, let's do Braun Breaker. Let's do for the tag titles Xavier and Kofi versus Omos and Bronson. We have a Cruiser and a Giant matched up against each other, so that should be fine. I know we got 2 Bruisers in there, but again, the Cruiser and Giant should help things. And then we're gonna do... Do I want to look at hiring someone else on my roster? Because I am realizing we actually do have a good amount of money yet that we could maybe sign a free agent. Let's see what we got. Let's see. So if we go to... I don't know if I want to go Legends yet. Let's go Icon. Icon will spend about $15,000 just to find somebody. We need to make sure that the role is... This is actually one of the things that I love about the new part of the GM mode. I know there's a lot of people that don't like this because they'd rather just see the full list of free agents, but like when I'm like deep into playing this game and I'm looking for specific stuff, this really helps me narrow it down. So it's like, all right, if I need like a male babyface fighter, and I can just like categorize all that in there, and it gives me my list of male babyface fighters. So in all honesty, I actually really like this addition to the game mode. All right, so we need a male. I don't necessarily care if it's a face or heel. I don't care about class or promo. Actually, do I care about class? No. Let's see what's out there. So if I go here, pick up Sami Zayn. We could pick up CM Punk. Sami Zayn is a good promo, and I pick him up for 5 weeks. He costs $94,000. I might. You know what? I think I'm going to draft Sami Zayn to my roster. You know what? Yeah, and then I could like how you can choose the contract status and stuff too. Let's sign him for... Hold on a second, actually. Do I have a card that extends contracts? I have one here that would spend up to 2 weeks. Would that even matter, though? So, like, if I sign Sammy for 3 weeks... I mean, I would save like 5,000, but it's nothing significant. We'll sign him for 5 weeks. 94,000. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Sami Zayn. We're going to try and boost Sammy's popularity a bit. So we'll have him do a promo. We're going to have Andre Chase go against Veer, and then we'll have Nathan Frazier run in on him, and hopefully that will start a rivalry. Yes. What's everybody's... Oh, that's right, though. I was going to say, what's everybody's match specialty? But I don't think that matters yet, because I don't even think I have much that I can use for match specialties until I start unlocking stuff. All right, you know what? This is a good week 1 for us. Let's have at least one Extreme Rules match. And ironically, it is ECW, so you would think that we would. Do I want to book an Extreme Rules match on this show? I mean, Dragon Lee and Robert Roode have the stamina for it, but do I... Nah. Let's keep it simple for our first week. All right, we're booking the show. Let's go. Here we go. So starting us out, we've got our tag champs in the New Day taking on the big man team of Omos and Bronson Reed. The New Day retain the tag team championships. Only 2.5 stars. That's not what I was hoping for. But it did start the rivalry, and above all else, that is the most important thing. And as long as it does better than my second match, then we're good. So let's see, a call-out promo, excellent, because Seth is a great promo. Start that rivalry, you love to see it. Andre Chase and Veer Mahan. Veer Mahan wins, and it doesn't start a rivalry, which is not what I wanted. Let's go, level 2 rivalry. So we got that's going to be our main event next week, assuming no one gets banned from our show. It's going to be Seth and Finn. That's going to be our main event for week 2. Braun Brecker defeats Carl Anderson in a, not a good match. And no rivalry started, so that kind of stinks. Sami Zayn, though, look at that. Level 4 popularity increase with a level 4 promo. You love to see it. All right, our star in the making here, Dragon Lee. To the moon, Dragon Lee. It's not Cameron Grimes going to the moon, but it's Dragon Lee. Simulate. Will he become the television champion? And he does. That man's popularity. Look at that 3.5-star main event. Dude, his popularity's got to be soaring right now. We got to check that out at the end of this show. We're just going to sim through the other shows. I do not care. We do not care what the other shows have booked for tonight. Sorry, but no. You know what? In all honesty, though, even though we only had a 2.5-star opener, not many people did better. I actually would have thought some other people would have done better, but yeah, our main event probably could have been a little bit better. Our mid-cards could have been a little bit better. I don't think we won this week, but I think we have a good start for what we're building. Let's see what the people have to say. Do you think... Did you guys see Nathan Frazier jump Veer Mahan totally uncalled for? Well, I was trying to start a rivalry and it didn't work. Why did Robert Roode decide to get himself DQ'd when that match was just starting to get... Wait, so Dragon Lee's not the champion right now? He got himself DQ'd, did Robert Roode? Xavier Woods and Kofi, an incredible tag team. Veer Mahan beat Andre Chase and so easily. Omos and Reed have no chemistry as a tag team. Bronson Reed tweets, you ever pity a bad superstar like Xavier Woods and give them a free win? Even I can be generous sometimes. Damn. Zayn dropped a great promo tonight. Kofi and Woods keep the men's tag titles. Omos and Reed just didn't have the answer. Balor called out Seth tonight and knocked it out of the park. Great performance. Breaker says Carl Anderson can go eat a big bowl of loser soup. We gained about 39,000 fans, a little over that. Gained a little bit of money. Okay, yeah, so no, NXT definitely beat us. Oh gosh, yeah, we got our butts kicked this week. We got another To the Moon card though. I like that. I don't know how we got it, but we got it. Yeah, we are very clearly in last place right now, you guys. But that's okay. This is the start. We are building. Oh no. Crap, Robert Roode is banned from our show this week. And okay, so Robert Roode is still the champion. He won by DQ. Just when I thought Dragon Lee had won the title on week 1. You like that sabotage? Hey, look, you got to do what you got to do, William Regal. But one of these days, I'm going to get my payback. Kofi cheated. I want a rematch in 2 weeks. I can definitely make that happen, dude. Absolutely. Okay. So I think I have a good idea for how I want to book my show this week, but who do I want to give my To the Moon card next? Maybe Carl Anderson because he's got the lowest popularity. Let's do Carl. Ooh, we're gonna use that card to our advantage. Okay, so the Extreme Rules card. This is a big one. I think they made it when this game started that you had like 2 or 3 of these, and like it blocks all 3 brands from using like random champions, like 3 random champions from competing at a pay-per-view. That is a huge, huge sabotage card right there, you guys. We only get 1. I think I'm going to save it towards like one of the last pay-per-views, either like the middle or the second to last pay-per-view, I think is going to be my strategy. So yeah, that's definitely something to keep in mind there. All right, and so now we have more assets too, so we can buy stuff. I'm going to buy the concert hall so I get the submission match and also higher capacity as well. That's always what I like to go for, is the arenas. And then I think, like, if I'm doing or the effects, I mean, Hell in a Cell match, casket match, steel cage match, yeah, so essential matches that I need. And steel cage matches are feud enders. I like that they did that instead of submission, because now you can end tag matches on regular shows instead of like, oh, someone gets banned from a pay-per-view, so now I can't pay this feed off until the next pay-per-view. So we can actually now do it on the weekly shows, which you'll love to see. So let's see here. It's a week 2. You guys are my main event, like I said. So Dragon Lee's at a 67 popularity, so definitely becoming one of my main event guys there. I think we're going to have him do a call-out promo. I know he's a weak promo. We're going to try it, though. If we give him a middle promo on the show, call out the champion, maybe we'll get some magic going there. So we're going to try something different this week. Sami Zayn, we're going to have you go up against Veer Mahan. And maybe we can actually get a feud with Nathan Frazier going, if done right. Let's try this again. Here, maybe we'll switch up the placement on the card too. We'll put Sami Zayn and Veer Mahan here. I think that's a good idea. Although, I actually might have them be my opener. Or is there a match? You know what I'm actually going to put as my opener this week? I did give my To The Moon card to Carl Anderson, so that'll boost his popularity. Is there anybody that's good at submission matches on here? Ooh, Andre Chase is, and he's got good stamina. Okay, I have an idea. So Andre Chase is going to go one-on-one with Braun Breaker in a submission match. It's his match specialty. And then we have Carl Anderson run in on him, and hopefully that starts a feud. I think that's a good idea. And then we're going to do New Day call out the big boys. Ooh, okay, so we'll have Bronson Reed cut a charity promo. I know he's a heel, but screw it. And then let's just hire, like, an enhancement talent. Yeah, let's go with Chosen. Shout out Chosen from the story mode in this game. We're just going to sign him to a 1-week deal, and we're going to, hopefully, if done right, Omos will just squash him. All right. Not a terrible show. This is the other thing that I got to keep in mind too with ECW, right? Like if I'm playing a SmackDown, I've got like 5 sets of titles that I can like book around my show. So it's like, okay, I can have like this group of champions and their feud recover this week, and then we'll have these champions fight this week. I have to be very strategic about how I do it because I only have 3 sets of championships. So yeah, I think having a submission match in the opener with it being Andre Chase's specialty, I think that'll help us. At least I hope it helps us. So yeah, I think I've got everything I need to here. Let's book this show. All right, so here we go. Let's see what happens in this submission match. Andre Chase wins. I guess that's not really a shocker. Oh my gosh, only 2 stars. That didn't work the way that I hoped that it would. And it didn't even start a feud. So this is not going well to start us off today, folks. Okay, promo, it doesn't matter. We got the rivalry to level 2. That's all I want. I just want some frickin' feud starting here. Omos versus Chosen. Omos gets a win. Good. And it starts a feud, which I didn't need it to. Oh, and Dragon Lee didn't... Oh, I should have known because he's only a level 2 promo. I should have known that that wasn't going to work. Okay, can we at least get a feud going with Nathan Frazier and Veer Mahan? Sami Zayn wins. Okay, good. There we go. 2.5-star mid-card match with interference from Nathan Frazier starting the feud. Thank goodness. Okay, we're bouncing back a little bit here. And I have... All right. This main event better frickin' deliver. Level 2 rivalry. It's Seth and Finn. Seth retains the title. 3.5-star match. It didn't increase the feud, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. That was a rough first half of our show, you guys. I am not gonna lie. I am not liking our chances this week. Yeah, man, look at that. Holy crap, we're going to get massacred. We have 40,000 fans. Bronson did cut a charity promo, so maybe that changes some things. 46,000. Damn, 53,000 for SmackDown. Raw got 45, okay. Network special increases fans, cannot be used during a PLE week. We might use it this week, considering how bad we're doing, although I may have to be a little bit more strategic. We are falling behind quickly, folks. This is what happens when I put up the difficulty, man. Things don't go my way. Nathan Frazier attacked me. I want to settle a match with him in 3 weeks. I'm going to make that happen. All right, so what are the things that I need to get done here? So Sammy's contract expires in 3 weeks. I need to book Nathan Frazier against Veer Mahan. I might actually do that this week. Oh, and I promised Omos a rematch with Kofi this week. Okay, so I need to book the next chapter of this tag feud this week. I think we'll put it in the opener again, right? Oh, why did I do that? Okay, there we go. Do I want to give this match a stipulation? Do I make this a big TV week? Casket. Oh, these guys' specialty is casket matches. That doesn't help. Omos's falls count anywhere. That doesn't. And Iron Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that. I kind of want to book Dragon Lee and Robert Roode in a submission match this week and see if it can increase that feud. Look at both men have great stamina. We can get away with it. Okay, that's a big pay-per-view main event. Or not big pay-per-view, a big TV match main event. Starting with a tag title feud. I think we're going to have... Alright, so Seth's going to do a normal call-out. I'm going to have Finn cut a charity promo, I think. Finn has a level 3 pro... Actually, I might have it be Sammy, in all honesty, because Sammy's a better promo. Yeah, we're going to have Sammy do that. We're going to have... Damn, man, I really want this Braun Breaker feud to start, but it's not going my way. We're going to go Nathan Frazier and Veer Mahan there. We got 4 people left to work with this week. How do I want to do this? Decisions. Let's go. Let's do Carl. No, because Carl's a fighter too, like Finn. That's not going to work. Let's go Andre, Chase, and Finn. Right? Actually, you know what? Different idea. We're going to do a triple threat. Between these 4 right here, or between these 3, and there's 2 baby faces, right? And I feel like I remember they're like the more baby faces in a triple threat, the better. I know both Finn and Carl are fighters, but what can you do? And then we'll have Braun Breaker call out Carl Anderson, and hopefully that'll get something going. And man, I really want to give this match a stipulation. What's that one card that we have? The network special increases fans gain from the show by 25%. Cannot be used during a PLE week. You know what? I'm feeling actually really confident in my show this week. Let's make this a tables match. Let's give this a little bit of a oomph to it. We're going to use the network special card. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think if we're going to do it, this is the show to do it. We don't have a world title match, but we're starting the show and ending the show with 2 big title matches with stipulations. We've got a level 1 feud here, so that shouldn't be too bad. This triple threat is the only thing that concerns me. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Schedule a run in this week, and I could use that health spot card. Oh, what do I do? Decisions. What if I have an idea. We'll do a male heel. And he can be any star because we'll have him run in on Andre Chase. Dominic Mysterio, Solo Sikoa. Let's take Solo. And we'll take him for 5 weeks. And we'll have him run in on Andre Chase. Okay. Yeah. And that gives us the health card. Okay, because health cards are very, very important. Oh, I kind of want that. I'm going to buy that card because I could make an Extreme Rules match on pay-per-view and give it the boost. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. I'm feeling confident this week. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. All right, tag team title match. I think this is a level 2 feud. We're doing a tables match. New Day retain. 3.5-star match. Let's go. That's a good opener. That's a good opener. Or in this case, a great opener according to the game. Seth is going to call out Finn. I have no doubt there that was going to increase. All right, here we go. Triple threat match. Let's see what we can do. Andre Chase wins. Mediocre, and it doesn't start any feud. Great. I knew I was doubting that match. Dude, look at Sami Zayn, man. Freaking both times that I put this man in promos, he has come out delivering for me. And on a week as well where we're going to be gaining fans anyway. That is a huge increase. That a boy, Sammy. All right. Nathan Frazier and Veer Mahan. Let's have somewhat of a decent match. Only 2 stars, of course. All right. I was kind of hoping for 2.5. I'll be damned. Braun Brecker actually started a feud with Carl Anderson. I'll be damned. And then Dragon Lee and Robert Roode in a submission match, main event. Dragon Lee wins. Did he win the title? 4-star main event. Let's freaking go. And he's the champ, I think, because was the belt there before? I'm pretty sure he's the champ now. I'm almost certain of it. Dude, Dragon Lee in week 3 of this has already begun to make himself a main event star. See, all right, that's not a bad show. SmackDown, I think, did a little bit better on us in the main event, but overall, not a bad show. Let's see what we got. We got 66,000 fans this week. That's the most we've gotten. We didn't gain much money, but that's okay. I kind of had a feeling this week was going to be a loss anyway. All right, so we did better than NXT. You'll love to see it. We did better than SmackDown. And we did better than Raw. Victory on week 3 for the ECW brand, and we got the card. So we're still in last place, but look at that. We have closed the gap. We are just 3,000 fans away from Monday Night Raw, 4,000 away from NXT, and then we've got, I think, what, about like 7,000 away from SmackDown. And we've got a pay-per-view coming up as well, which should hopefully do us some good. Thanks for the rematch against Kofi. Didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. No problem, Omos. Thank you for such a good opening match. That loser Solo attacked me. I'm not going to stand for that garbage. I want to settle with him in the ring next 3 weeks. You know what? I'm probably going to have you fight him this week, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see. Ooh, I actually want all of these cards. I know I'm spending all my money, but I need those cards. And I'm going to spend some money on that. We're like just under 100,000 here. I want to give that to, I feel like Dragon Lee, right? Like, we've been elevating that man. Like, I feel like if we're going to give it to anybody, it should be him. Let's do it. All right, so get him up to a level 12. Get him close to the 15 for his 3rd card there. Ooh, we could veto champion. Oh, but it can't be used before PLE or week 25. That's stupid. That's one of the things I don't like about this game is the fact that you can't use those cards before a PLE now. That's so stupid. That is so damn stupid. Those health cards, you guys, I'm telling you, are going to be big. I think we have a big main event title match on the Go Home show. I don't know about you guys. If I was booking if I was booking regular wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Like I would not book my world title match before a pay-per-view, but also we need those viewers, we need the money. So I think booking Seth and Finn in our main event once again is going to be a crucial thing. Xavier needs recovery. I actually think I'm going to give him one of my cards this week, in all honesty. Let's give him a level 3. Let's get his stamina. How's everybody else doing on my roster? Everyone else is doing okay. Let's give Xavier some time off this week. I probably could have used him to do a call-out promo, but I think we might be able to get away with it with Bronson and Omos. Let's do a tag team call-out. Bronson's got a level 3 promo, so that should turn out okay. Kofi, I think I'm going to have him cut a charity promo. I think he's going to be my charity promo guy this week. But let's see. Actually, we might need Kofi in a match. How do I want to do this? Dragon Lee has shown that he is not good at frickin' cutting promos. So I kind of don't want to put him in that spot. I think... You know what? Last week's match was so good, why not run it back? You know? We don't have the tag champs fighting this week. They both still have good stamina. Just put them on the open of the card, opening match. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Select a brand and steal 10% of their fans from next week's show. I am 100% doing that. Who's in the lead right now? Is it SmackDown? We're taken from SmackDown. Boom. Okay, that's going to help us for the pay-per-view, because that goes into effect on next week's show. What's this? Opposing brands must use a tier 1. That necessarily doesn't matter until we get later into the game. I don't think I'm going to use any other cards. All right. So what do I want to do with the rest of my roster this week? Oh, I was going to do Andre and Solo, right? Isn't that what it... Yeah. Is there any other promises? Okay, so Andre and Solo. Let's have a TLC match this week. For a limited stock card, no way. I am not doing that at all. No way, Jose. All right. I'm going to take a gamble. It's probably not going to work, but I need some damn frickin' feuds going into this pay-per-view. So I need Braun. Or do I not need to rush Braun and Carl? I could spend some time building that. You know what? I was thinking maybe do a double call-out promo, but I also need fans, so I need people to cut promos as well. Kofi, you're going to be my charity guy this week. Rest up, cut a charity promo, get some fans in the building, or give us some extra fans. I'm actually just thinking about something I can do here. Sammy, I have a new idea. Sami Zayn, you're cutting a charity promo too, my man. And we're going to have a fatal 4-way on this show. And hopefully that will give both of these rivalries a level up. You know what? I'm actually feeling pretty good about this show as well. I think we are building something here, you guys, with this first round of shows here on the ECW brand. Let's book it. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, so we got Dragon Lee and Robert Roode once again for the television title. Run it back. Robert Roode is once again the champion. Look at that 4-star match, level 3. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I love it. Kofi Kingston with an okay promo. Okay, 3,000 fans. That's not bad. We'll take it. I don't know why I repeated myself there twice, but is what it is. All right, so we got a 4-way match. Let's see what this does. Carl Anderson wins. And a 3.5-star match. Oh my gosh, that's huge. And what match? Breaker and Anderson is a level 2 rivalry now. Okay. I was kind of hoping, actually, that if anything, it would have been the other feud that got to a level 3 rivalry, because I think they were at a level 2, right? But that's okay. It is what it is, I guess. Just please, Bronson and Omos, thank you. All right, I needed a level 4 rivalry for this pay-per-view, so thank you guys for that. Andre Chase, Solo Sikoa. I'm not expecting much, but Andre Chase wins. Disappointing. Yeah, come on. You didn't even get 2 stars, guys. Come on. Sami Zayn is the unsung, underrated savior of my brand right now, you guys. Me signing him has been a mutually beneficial deal. I'm telling you. I mean, yeah, maybe he's not in a feud so far or anything like that, but maybe we give him a title match at some point. You know what I'm saying? I think it has been a huge benefit to my roster. Seth and Finn, come on. I got high expectations for y'all. Seth retains. 4-star rivalry, 4-star match. What a great week for ECW, except for that 3rd match. Ignore that. Everything else. But dude, we had like our mid-card match got like 3.5 stars, didn't it? So that should more than make up for that. Yeah, dude, look at that 3.5-star mid-card match. I know, ignore the 3rd one, like I said. We had 2 charity promos. I could see this being another victory week for us. 58,000 fans, that's pretty good. What did everybody else get? NXT got 53, so we beat NXT. Perfect. Let's go. We beat SmackDown. People. 55. Okay, so we just beat Raw 2. Let's freaking go. Look at that. We ahead of the game, baby, by 1,000 fans. Look at that. Still anybody's ball game. It's still early on, but we have jumped ahead. We've also spent a lot of money, so we got to be careful of that. But we're at 150,000, so it's not terrible. But we were under 100,000 last week, so it's definitely something that we got to be careful of. So now we are going into this pay-per-view. I think we'll probably do the pay-per-view. Let's see. My time with ECW comes to an end this week. Ooh. This is Sami Zayn's last week. Man, I just got a pay-per-view coming up, though, man, and I don't know if I can... I don't think I'm going to be able to renew Sami. This is the reality of the situation. If I spend 95,000, I'm spending like 2/3 of my money to get Sami back. So thank you for your work, Sami, but I'm not renewing the contract. I'm sorry, man. What was that stunt? Hey, bro, it had to be done. That's right, because I'm stealing his fans. I forgot about that. My family and friends. Ooh, okay, so we're in Xavier's hometown tonight. That is interesting. Dragon Lee's not happy. I'm enacting a rematch clause. Well, what a coincidence, because you're going to be the first one to get that rematch. Nobody got banned from the show, so that is perfect. I was kind of worried, like, maybe some of our guys would get banned, but doesn't look like anybody's stopping us. Hell in a Cell, but I can get the boost, but like, don't I have to use the Hell in a Cell match for it to go into effect? I don't think I'm going to be able to use this, so I think I might save my money there. As much as I want the getting schooled cards to help boost people, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that either right now. And I ain't going to be able to book a freaking Hell in a Cell match tonight. What am I going to do? Okay. Well, Seth and Finn, you guys are the main event. Finn's stamina is getting low. I'm going to keep that in mind. So you guys are going to go in a tables match to main event our show. What's Triple H's? Book your least popular star for a match this week. It's not that important of a card. Although, out of curiosity, who is my least popular? Well, you know what? It's going to end up working out anyway, because Bronson Reed is so getting booked tonight. So, you know what? On second thought, that's actually going to work out just fine. What am I going to have Sami Zayn do in his last week? You know what? I know exactly what he's going to do. Sami Zayn, you're going to cut a charity promo, my friend, and give us some money. You're going to give us some money on the way out. You know what I'm saying? We need the money. Who do I want to open? I think we're gonna have our tag match in the middle. Yeah, I think, yeah. And then we'll do Dragon Lee and Robert Roode in the opener. I don't think I need to give this match a stip. Do I? Steel cage, but it's also really high stamina loss. Wait a second. I have that Extreme Rules card, don't I? You know what? We are changing plans. Finn, I know your stamina is... Finn's got 50 stamina, so we're probably going to have to give him the health spot card after this. So we're going to book that right there. And then... You guys can have a tables match. Actually, no. Because this match could probably use the stipulation with it being a level 3 feud. This feud is level 4, so it should be fine. And these two main eventing with an Extreme Rules is essential to Extreme. So that should make the main event a 5-star match. That should make that a 5-star match. And then we'll do... Yeah, I think we just do our other 2 feuds that we got going, right? You know what I'm going to do during this time? I'm going to use this opportunity to try and get a feud started between Solo Sikoa and Andre Chase. I think that's going to be the best that we can do there. Can I... Let's hire just Odyssey Rift for 1 week and cut a charity. Just to try and get like a little bit of fans, right? Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Who's the cheapest? Okay, let's see if we can somehow gain our money back on this. I have an idea. Danelle Wallace will cut a charity promo. And that is going to be our pay-per-view, you guys. But I'm going to tease ya and make you wait for it next time. That's right, folks. That is going to wrap us up for today. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely excited. I definitely plan to do a couple more of these videos and stuff, especially, you know, at least one more so we get through this pay-per-view streak and maybe the next. But if this is something you guys want to see me continue to do, I am all for doing this series, you guys. I like this little roster here that we've created so far. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others to help support the channel as well. I will see you guys next time.